so it was a great workout. I performed better on the first exercise, the advanced tuck front lever hold. I originally planned to get 44 seconds on that hold, and I believe I got 45 on that, so I surpassed that goal. I had in mind actually that I was going to try for 50, but when I looked at my plan, I originally only planned to get 44, so I achieved that. Then I moved on to the straddle planche training with the advanced frog, and for some reason on the first set of that, I had planned to get 44 seconds, but I didn't get anywhere near that. I think it was only around 30 seconds. I'll have to look at the video record. And again, I'm not sure what led to that premature failure on that. So on the second set of that front lever, I decided to do the advanced tuck negative for something different, because I've been doing the static holds for 8 weeks. So I might do that again next week. We'll see. But it was very difficult. It was a lot more demands on the abdominal strength than the half advanced tuck front lever, and and then on a second set of the advanced frog, I got a better, longer hold, and it was a lot more stable. So there was just something, I was a little bit, maybe because of the effort I put on the first front lever, I was a little bit unable to get the correct body tension for the first set of the straddle planche. Anyways, made up for the first set on the second set to some extent. Then I moved on to the leg sequence, which was very demanding. The figure 4 squat with the 5-second hold at the bottom. We did 20 repetitions, which is an increase of 2 repetitions over the last week that we did this. And then we did the bridge, one-legged bridge, glute ham raise for 12 repetitions with a 5-second hold, which we weren't doing before. And then back to the inside squat right away, and did, if I remember right, 12 repetitions, holding 5 seconds at the bottom. And by that time, my thighs and hips were pretty fried. And we finished up with another set of 12 repetitions with the 5-second hold on the one-legged bridge, glute ham raise. That was quite demanding. Legs were a little bit rubbery at the end. Moved right on from that to the rows on the rings, and on the first set I did the negative accentuated, trying to alternate my grip from side to side. When you alternate the grip, your body weight naturally goes to the supinated grip side a little bit more. And I did 6 repetitions, which was a good performance. Not sure I'm going to do that next time. I thought it was maybe a little bit of overkill after doing the more advanced demands on the front lever. So on the second set of that, I just did the regular false grip row for 6 repetitions, and then the push-ups. My push-ups were, my shoulder girdle was clearly deeply fatigued from the advanced frog, because I only got I think 4 and a negative on the pseudo planche push-up with one leg elevated. And so on the second set, I only did the pseudo planche push-up, and I could only do 3 repetitions. So I did increased demands on Monday with the 2 sets of the handstand wall runs. So my shoulder girdle might still be recovering from that. Hopefully these advanced demands are going to just lead to greater strength and muscle growth in the next 3 weeks. And I finished up with the hollow body hold. I couldn't get the 45 seconds because my rectus abdominis was fried from the previous exercises. And then I re-added in the the wrist extension, wrist flexion, because I'm having a little bit of wrist pain from the working on the computer and doing this straddle planche, advanced frog hold, getting a little bit of pain in the wrist, and I know that when I do these barbell wrist extension, wrist flexion, it helps strengthen the wrist, reduce that pain. So I added that back in. So all in all, a very good workout, and I'm happy with that. Tomorrow's straddle split training. So got some new tricks I'm going to try out that I learned from Emmett Lewis through a video by Tom Merrick, the Bodyweight Warrior. We're going to try those and see if we can get that goal that I want by the end of this series of 12 weeks. I want to get a deeper straddle split. So I'll see you tomorrow. So we just finished the straddle split training and started off with doing a couple of handstands. I wanted to add one more handstand day for the week. Just a low intensity handstand holds, nowhere near failure, just working on form with belly to the wall. And then we moved through the straddle split routine, and I modified the content of this straddle split routine, so I cut down the number of exercises we're doing, the ones that seemed to me to be redundant. And then I added in this new prep for doing the split that I learned from Emmett Lewis indirectly through an interview that Tom Merrick did with Emmett Lewis. So this is a way of activating the glutes to pull. Well, by activating the glutes with this exercise, it causes a relaxation and lengthening of the adductor muscles on the inside of the thighs. So I did this before I did my isometric splits, and it made a huge difference. It seems to me quite a big change in depth of my straddles. That's definitely going to stay in the straddle split routine, and I think the simplified routine is all we need. So I'm really happy with this straddle split training session, and it'll be the end of this video. And tomorrow we're going to do another strength session with some new strength training exercises that are advancements over what I was doing in the last mini cycle. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. First time since I've been in high school that I've had a waist less than 31 inches in circumference. This has only happened since I started eating the low carbohydrate diet. Prior to this, I couldn't get my waist below 31 and a half or so.